Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Very excited to have Patrick Coar back on the channel. I'm sure you guys remember him from some tours we did previously. He owns Patch Worxs. He does affordable van and camper conversions. He was also a contestant on the Gutted event, and today he's going to give us a tour of his newest creation.
What's going on, Patrick? Good to be back. Yeah, this is my newest build. It's named Daisy. It's a 2006 Ford Econoline school bus. It's about 20 feet long and 8 foot wide. Bigger than the vans I'm used to, but not as big as the big old giant buses. Step inside, I can show you what I got going on. The first thing you'll see is this long bench. It's got a fun shape to it. Good vinyl fabric, wears well, all that kind of stuff. Underneath, if you use a key for security, you can pull out an ottoman, and that's for, you can put your valuables, your cameras, and your laptops and stuff like that in there, and it's easy access, but God forbid somebody breaks in, they're never going to know to use a key. Above, it also flips up, get some storage under there, the leg pops out to hold it up, and then also leaves freedom if you need to slide stuff back there, there's not a leg in your way. Moving back here is the electrical center. Right now all the wires are run. It can be run on a Jackery or Yeti or anything like that, or you could put a solar system in when everything, wires are there, put it in and you're ready to go. Back from there is my desk. I had a lot of fun building this. It's got a fun shape to it, a ton of storage. I have a charging station down there. It's got 4 USBs and the 120 line. So you can plug your laptops and cameras in, charge everything up, and have a nice view when you're journaling and eating in the morning. Some shelves back here that look pretty cool. Store things back there. USBs down there for the desk. A couple more storage. And then the back is the bed. It's a 6 foot long bed, 42 inches wide. Wider than a twin, not as wide as a full. There's some storage underneath. Lifts up, keep some clothes down there. And then 2 drawers there that stay closed with magnets, so there's no latches or anything like that. On this side we have the kitchen. It's real big for a kitchen and a van. This is a giant sink. I have a faucet that pulls out, goes outside if you need it for something like that, and then has a super simple water system in it as well. Just 1 gray, 1 fresh. They're the same amount. You switch one when you empty one. And you can fill them in anywhere and you don't need to plug in or anything like that. Here's a big deep drawer. It's deep enough to fit a bag of chips because that's important on the road. And then underneath is a double trash can so you can recycle and do your trash. Slides out, keeps it nice and easy. That kind of stuff. Up top is the junk drawer. Big, wide, fits your utensils, everything you need. Easy access to scissors. And then a big old sliding drawer for a fridge or a cooler. Again, the electric's already run, so you can choose what you would want to put into here. That slides shut, and then this flips down. That's some bulk storage for pots and pans, and the original bus heater is also down there. So if you wanted to run that, keep that down, heat things up while you're driving. Up top for the stove is a Campervans Outdoor Life stove. It's 2 burners. It's hooked up to a propane bottle that I can show you later in the back. Works well, 2 burners, built in, big fan of it. Up top is a shelf, holds some shelf things. I got a reading light back here that works for the sink or the bed, so if you're waking up early or staying up late, you'll be alright. Up top I have lights. They're on a dimmer switch back there, and then I also have a switch here so you can go to bed and then turn the lights off. Make your life a little easier. There's also 2 max air fans here. I have one in the back above the bed and one in the front, and that's helpful. You can blow one in it and one out and pull a draft through the van. Up top here I've got a swivel table. Both people can sit across. It can move out of the way. It can go into the doorway if you wanted. There's a couple little cubbies along here on the side, as well as a little storage pocket down there that flips up, and then underneath here is a big old bulk storage, or it's big enough to fit a cuddy composting toilet if somebody would ever want to add that. The floor is a vinyl floor. It's tongue and groove, pops in, weatherproof, bomb-proof, that kind of stuff. And the other thing in here is these shades. They slide behind the things. Little pieces of Velcro, slide up, snap on, easy, quick, and helps insulate and keep heat out as well. In the front here, as you walk in and walk out, it's just a couple of shelves. I have USB ports there, so if you need to charge your phone and keep it up here while you're doing things outside, you can do that. And then just a stock cockpit here. It's got the fun bus door handle that everybody loves to do. And yeah, that kind of stuff. From the outside, you can see it's not yellow anymore. I got it when it was already white, and I like the way it looks, and so I kept it that way. Back here is the garage. Plenty of space for your toys and all your fun stuff. I've got a propane bottle back there that's hooked up, so you don't have to cycle through all the green ones. You maybe have to switch that once every 6 months instead of once every week. There's also plenty of space, and all the wiring is easy access. So if you need to add or fix anything, it's not too hard to do that. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So thank you for checking out my build. I appreciate being on your channel, of course. This bus is for sale, and it's built to be a starter rig, so you can add stuff like we saw, make options, that kind of things. If you want to follow me and all my adventures, I just went to all 48 states. I have lots of more things planned in the future. That's Patch Worxs on Instagram. There'll be a link to that and a link to the for sale post. And yeah, thanks for checking it out. I hope you like it, and I'll probably see you next time.
Always a pleasure to have you on the channel, Patrick. Your tours are very quick, very efficient.
Hell yeah.
And my viewers do love you. This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. We'll see you soon.
Peace out, Patrick.